Welcome to Maddencast. I'm RC, that's Channing Crowder, and that's Fred Taylor. We're here to answer all of your questions about Cap. Will he be a bust or a superstar?
Everything I've seen from him on the field and the things I've heard about how hard he grinds, RC, it feels to me that he can be the next superstar.
I believe he's a bust, and I don't know how y'all can say this young kid is about to be that dude very quickly.
Listen, we build guys up quick. It's just the nature of the business. And from what we've seen of him in college, I don't think it's out of the question to say he's next in line.
We all know and played with guys that balled in college, went to the league, and couldn't meet expectations.
Now, that's a long list. A list as long as the guys that Freddie T left in the dust.
And Cap's the next one on that list.
Well, the Combine will tell us a little bit more that we need to know about this prospect.
But when we get out of Indy, I'll reevaluate. But right now,
Welcome to Maddencast. I'm RC, that's Channing Crowder, and that's Fred Taylor. We're here to
Welcome back to coverage of the NFL Draft Combine. The quarterbacks are in action here today, and right out in front there, leading the rest of the QBs onto the field, is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's draft. Even after a junior season with 4,600 passing yards, 50 total touchdowns, and over 600 yards on the ground, there are still some scouts who question whether Cap is a day one starter in the NFL. How things go today will definitely impact the way things play out on draft night.
Yo, what's up, Rook?
Hey, Chad, what you doing here, man? You making a comeback or something?
For the record, I still had the best feet in the league right now if I got that call. But nah, man, EA wants me evaluating you rookies every step of the way to get your rating looking right.
Oh, well, listen. Let me save you some time. 99 right out the gate. Come on, let's make a little history, Chad.
Child, please. On how you perform today, I might be able to toss you some skill points.
Well, listen. Get your skill points and your popcorn ready, Chad.
Time, focus. Here we go, set. Ready. Oh! Yeah! Woo! Ready? Ready? Yes! Yeah! Woo! Well done! Ow! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Ready! Hot! There we go! There we go! Ready? Well done! Okay! Well done! Yeah! Uh-huh! Yeah! That's the way! Woo! Yeah! Nice! Let's go! Woo! Woo! Yeah! You got that! Down! Get up! Oh! Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Well done!
Well, this is about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance, but it's hard to imagine his draft stock taking a hit either. Another day of coverage here in Indianapolis is in the books, and it's still anyone's guess how things will play out in Kansas City on draft night.
Hey there, my man.
Man, you putting in a lot of hours. So tell me, how'd I do?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Look, I know you've been at it all day, but we got one more game to play. Guess your rating. So tell me, Rook, what do you think your OVR is going to be in Madden 24?
Well, I see you ate all your popcorn, Chad. So I'll say ocho cinco.
Child, please. It's a good thing Madden doesn't give out grades for self-awareness, because that would drop your OVR down a few more points.
All right. So what's the grade then? And hey, what about those skill points you were talking about?
Well, based on your performance today, I'm going to give you a little something that can boost your rating.
I'll take it. But hey, it's only a matter of time till I hit that 99, Chad.
All right, well, handle your business then, fam. It's all on you.
We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing.
Hey, Coach Prime, how you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey, Prime is here?
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to be as well-rounded as possible, which means I got to work on my weaknesses until they become my strengths.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. But you do know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
Only a matter of time, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
I got a feeling you won't be waiting much longer.
Making moves over there?
Man, she called her shot.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day, It's good to see you again.
Likewise, Mr. Hunter.
Look, we got some great times ahead of us, but let's get some business out of the way first. Good with you?
Absolutely.
Since we met back in March after the Combine, we've been hoping we have this opportunity to get you here full time.
I felt the same way. This is where I wanted to be.
Good. So, the terms of the deal are what we discussed earlier in the week. But I'll tell you what, why don't you take a look at the contract one last time before we sign?
All right, I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
Let's get to it. Let me be the first one to formally welcome Cap, not only to our city and this amazing organization, but to a brotherhood that is the NFL.
Honored to be here. I'm ready to rep this city.
Let's make it official and get a picture of you two.
To your left, Cap.
Mr. Hunter, over here.
Over here, Cap.
Looking good, Cap.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Titans and the Saints, and it's all up next.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 20. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. In his seventh season now, here's Alvin Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Martin, he'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. 3rd down here. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend...
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off play action. Martin. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Azeez Al-Shaair, former 49er, in on the tackle. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Now a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Martin. Throw inside, complete. That's Thomas. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So part of it was a passing game that drove them down the field. When they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took it home. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They go play action here on 1st down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Off play action. Martin escaping the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it in. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Martin. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
But he's free going down. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Saints are an extra point away now from top. We remember had that long dynamic touchdown run the last time they had. Here's Martin throwing to start the drive. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an... After a week's worth of preparation, probably not prepared for this. Now Martin throwing after the interception. Flushed out right. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Martin now off the play fake. He'll rifle this one deep right side. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 2. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Being chased out left. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Martin. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have.
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC South rivals. It's the Saints and the Panthers on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the first of 2 here on this Monday night, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as and here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
First down, Saints.
To throw is Martin on 1st and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Martin, off play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Kamara up the middle. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Saints had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, Martin. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Martin forced out to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Martin throwing on 1st down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2-yard gain of 2. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the... Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Touchdown! Juwan Johnson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have moved out in front. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offense.
So here are the Saints to take over. They were losers a week ago. Off play action. Martin rolling to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Martin looking to throw on second down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsafe.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 7. Just over 2 minutes to go. Martin now on first down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw is Martin on 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Martin. And this is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Off the play fake. Martin. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. Martin. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Back to throw. Martin. Flushed out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big 2nd half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing.
We got a lot to improve on, guys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're going to see Teddy Bridgewater. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Packers and the Saints, and it's coming up next.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still...
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. This defense for the Packers, very...
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Hup. Got it. Ready? Go.
Madden NFL 24, and we're going to see Teddy Bridgewater. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Packers and the Saints, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Martin off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And this one complete to Smith. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw on 3rd down. Martin buying time to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Martin. And he's going to go down again. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for... New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive.
Let's go now.
Here's Martin, off play action. And that is incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game